Libra placements, Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's do you a reading. Libra, never mind my glam on my period, so I'm doing this to make me feel better. I'm sure you understand if you're a woman. So, if you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Okay. All right, let's see what we have. We have 2 new decks that I'm very excited to use. Let's see. You know, I just want to say from the get-go, this person ain't shit. I'm just saying. They can have Sagittarius in their chart. Or Pisces. You know, this person is full of themselves, baby. It's like damaged goods that think that they are a catch. You know, someone that is, as they say, expired. I hate that, you know, but I'm gonna use it in this case. Someone that is fucking expired and they think that they are the prize. You know what I mean? Because I see that this person thinks highly of themselves, but they don't have much to show for it. They think highly of themselves, but they are not fit to be in an emotional relationship. But they think everybody should, like, bend backwards for them. They don't even have much to offer. Like, not, like, emotionally, financially, you know when you end up with someone, you're looking at their emotional state, financial state, right? Especially if you want to end up with them long term. Never mind my tummy, it's doing its thing, okay? But you know, I'm getting that this person is delusional. They are the type of person that, I mean, I don't really want to be mean by saying this, but they could, you know, when you see someone like online sometimes and they're talking about how great they are and how everybody wants to be with them. And they look like, I mean, I shouldn't be talking about people's looks looking like this. But you know what I mean? They look like a stray dog. Even dogs look cute. Never mind that. They look like a skinwalker. You know what I mean? I feel like the reason why this person is like this is because when they grew up in a certain environment where their behavior was encouraged by either a parent, a friend, someone they looked up to, and they grew up with that delusion. So this person did not, you know, become delusional in their adult years. They became delusional since the beginning, since they were a child. You know, sometimes when you see mothers calling their sons the most handsome man, when the little boy is like, looks like a fucking monkey and ugly as shit, and they just delude them. It's like, oh my god, you're the most handsome man. Even if he's a boy, you know, they will. You know, when you talk to a child, you're a big boy now. You're the most handsome, kind of thing. Whether it's a man or woman, I'm just like giving you an example. So they were encouraged to be like this. So the adult self of this person is the result of a very delusional childhood, where they were very deluded. since a young age. And so this person, even though they don't really have much to show for it, they are still deluded. It's kind of like if you see a homeless person on the street, it's very obvious that this person doesn't have money, right? Because why would he be on the street if he does? And so the obvious conclusion to make is that this person is homeless because they don't have money. But they are the type of person that would be homeless and say, I'm a millionaire. It's like, what do you mean? You're homeless. It's a way to give you an example. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a way to show you that this person is so deluded, so detached from reality, that their reality has nothing to show for it. Like, their beliefs about themselves are not in line with the reality they live. Unless this person is fucking crazy, like completely mentally ill or something like that, I'm just gonna say they're deluded as fuck. Okay. Let's see what you want to say about this. What else you want to say? I kind of feel sorry for this person. Like, jokes aside, I feel like this person is a mess. They need help, you know? Like, I make jokes, but honestly, this person's energy is pathetic in a sad way. Not pathetic in an arrogant way, even though this person could be arrogant, but in a sad way. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, this person needs help. They need to be hospitalized, they need a therapist, they need something that gives them like a ground to land on, because this person's feet is up the sky and their head is upside down. Like, I feel like their life is upside down, and the only thing that makes sense to this person is their own reality, and their reality is not reflective of the collective reality. What I call a crazy person is the type of person that lives a separate reality than the collective reality. And there's nothing wrong with you kind of separating from the collective reality to some extent. But if you go all the way out, if you end up in space somewhere, yeah, you're no longer on Earth, baby. Crazy. Okay? So, this person is crazy. I don't know who this person is to you. Maybe this is like a friend that needs help. Maybe this is like an ex-lover. Maybe it's someone that you're currently seeing as a love interest. Or it's a family member. I don't know. But I mean, I do see that this person thinks that they are a prize, a catch. But you know, someone that has lost touch with reality. Can you convince them that they are delusional? Not really. Because they're so far off. You know, sometimes people get delusional about certain things, but then you talk some sense into them and they're like, you know what, that makes sense. And you remove that veil of confusion. But this person is kind of like a lost case. They need some serious, deep detox of this detachment that they have created for themselves that separated them from reality altogether. They need a therapist, Libra. They don't need you. The only thing that I think you can do in this situation is get them in contact with a therapist, get them in contact with a professional. Unless you are a professional, I don't know, maybe you are a psychiatrist. But they need some serious help So for example, if you are involved in this person's life and you're thinking, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to influence their life, and with time they will get better with my care. Yeah, no. If you're not a professional, do not take this project on. They need a professional. They probably need to be like kept somewhere until they are better, like an institution of some kind, where there's like an intensive care, because this person is so far off from reality. They're so detached from it. They are completely delusional. Okay, anything you want to say about this person? Because I think we've already explained how delusional they are. You, on your own, especially if you're not a professional, you cannot help this person. The only thing you can do for this person is to guide them towards someone that can help them. So you could be like a concerned friend, a concerned lover, a concerned family member, and you will take this person and say, hey, I have someone that you should meet, or this person can help you. I mean, they might even refuse it, but they might even refuse the help because they think that they are perfect. This is the type of person that thinks that they don't need help. So I don't know how you're going to convince this person to even see a psychiatrist, but maybe that's all you can do, is to take them there to get professional help. You cannot help them. You cannot handle this person on your own, Libra. I feel like this message is basically about telling you, you can't change this person. They need someone that has the experience. You can't do this on your own. You shouldn't. Because you could lose yourself in this as well. Okay. Alright. Sagittarius, Pisces placements here. I'm going to pull you another message. The second message is for Libra extended members, but I'll give you a preview before we take it there, okay? Sheesh, I need a break. I'm hearing a song which is so fucking random, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be part of your second message or it is part of the first message. It's that song, and I'm hearing that part specifically. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, tell the word I'm coming. I think that's how it goes, but that's what I'm hearing. Or I'm going, is it I'm going or I'm coming? Coming home? Song lyrics. There was something about this song that just popped in my head. Yes, it is I'm coming home. Let's see the lyrics. I'm coming home, tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my kingdom awaits. I'm not sure if this is part of your first message or second message, but that song. So interesting, because I have not heard that song in years. like nowhere. Not on social media, not on the radio. I'm coming home, coming home. Tell the world I'm coming. That's the part I heard, by the way. Not the rest of the lyrics, but maybe you should check it out anyway. Right, let's see. Second message, Libra. Libra. Okay. Wow, interesting. So we have someone here that is working their ass off. They could be taking like extra shifts, doing overtime, working a couple of jobs, maybe 3 or 4, who knows? And they're working really hard. I feel like this person wants to change their life. They're sick of how they have been living their life. So there's some type of truth that has been realized, and this person's thinking, no one is gonna come save me. No one is gonna change my life. I'm gonna have to be the one that changes my life. So there's a revelation or a realization on their part. It's like, I have to change my life. I have to cut the bullshit, cut the crap, get rid of those bad habits, and really focus. And I see them focusing. There is a target, meaning there is something that they want to hit, a target that they want to hit, and it's this 10 of Cups. This could be family, love. So what is motivating this person is love or the future, that fulfillment, that happiness. So it doesn't have to be necessarily love to a person. It could be love for themselves or love for their ambitions, love for their purpose, and they want to live that authentic, real version of themselves. They don't want to waste any more time. So very determined energy, very strong will is here, and this strong will came out of nowhere probably. Maybe there was something that woke this person up and they're like, okay, no more time wasting. Let's see where this goes. I don't know who this person is to you, whether this is a person that was in your life but they're changing their life, or if this is someone that you know. We'll see where it goes. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.